Downloading.
Almost a quarter of downloads in the UK infringe copyright, according to the report by regulatory body Ofcom. And negotiations between entertainment industry and providers had been going on for years. Under the new scheme, it's proposed that maximum 3 letters will be sent to a copyright infringer. They tried legal actions before, and it failed, almost backfired on the industry, and gave a lot of bad publicity. And most of the time, they knew they were suing the wrong people, according to Jim Killock from Open Rights Internet Law Group.
It is really difficult to find precisely who is infringing, and it could be anybody behind that access point. Maybe someone down the road if they had chosen to leave their Wi-Fi open for other people to access.
The question is whether education will be effective at all. Yair Cohen, a lawyer specializing in online and internet law, is very positive about it.
I think the population is highly likely to respond well to a positive approach. And this is our experience with other areas of law. We deal a lot with defamation on the internet. And our first step tend to be educational letters. And you'll be absolutely surprised how positively people respond to it.
But Jim Killock thinks that the major purpose of the program is not even education. It's just in the interest of providers to say they're doing something to satisfy the industry's demands and lessen their pressure for more punitive measures in the future, but it will not help reduce infringement at all.
Nobody has shown any evidence that this is going to really reduce copyright infringement. Where similar schemes have been put in place in other countries, even more punitive ones where users are running real risks as opposed to merely receiving notifications, it hasn't actually stopped infringement. It's just meant that they've moved from the easily detectable torrents to the less detectable VPNs or streaming sites.
Some students, who are statistically the major segment of copyright infringers, also don't believe that letters will help.
Come on, I think they're going to send 1 and 2, but then after that, we already know it's bad. Don't tell us,
Response may really not be as positive as expected, and the expenses are high, but Yair Cohen still thinks it will be worth it.
They worked out it would be about £17 a letter to start with. They're preparing for 70,000 requests. That is going to be millions of pounds. Is it worth the money? The answer is yes. It is worth trying. Okay, you cannot get through to 100% of people, but even if you get through to 70%, 75%, that's actually a fantastic result.
The argument from the entertainment industry is that they cannot compete with free content. But Jim Killock is sure that UK users are willing to pay for quality content, and the alert program will only alienate them.
I think that is a disastrous business strategy. Attacking your customers is a really dumb move. I understand why they want to educate people and they want to change behaviour, but the best kind of education is what's called advertising. If you advertise things that people want and create the desire for them to pay you money, that's how you make money in business.